Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider, the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Brightwell alongside Brooks Monaghan, coming off another conference championship in the tournament. And first of all, Coach, pretty crazy season for you. This is one of the, every season tells a different story. Every championship tells a different story. You come into the year, Tanya Boychuk, your All-American, suffers an injury, so she doesn't get to play her final year. You lose a record-setting keeper in Elizabeth Moberg. The team's trying to kind of find their identity throughout the season. A lot of hills and valleys this season, but at the end of the day, and I've seen you do it before, you guys, really peak when it counts.
Yeah, no, it's been a wild ride for sure. A lot of ups and downs, and but that's life. That's life. And yeah, man, a few weeks ago, we were at a point where it's like you start questioning, wow, this could be possibly a year that we don't make the conference tournament, and but you, at the end of the day, being a coach, don't give up, right? And the kids didn't give up, and it's the kids had a choice, when we were in that little slump, on which way did they want to go, and they picked the right one, and obviously they're conference champions, so I couldn't be more proud of the group and the way they responded, and this one was definitely a special one for sure.
Coaches by nature are teachers, and a lot of time it's the technical aspects of things. Did you find, was this year more of a mental thing as far as trying to convince the team that you got the talent, believe in yourself, and let it play out?
Yeah, I mean it was a mixture. I mean, you mentioned some of the things that, like a Tanya, I mean, not only was she was an All-American, but she was a huge leader for this team, and for Moberg and stuff. But Jen, so there is some of the soccer piece, but it's also just from new leaders, and that takes time, and but it was it's you said it earlier, peaking at the right time, and going into the conference, I know we lost that game, that heartbreaker to SMU, but that didn't really change the way I felt like where our team was. I thought we were in a really good place, and I truly believed that this team could win this championship, and obviously they proved that they could. So again, just proud of this group, so proud, and really excited about what's in front of us.
You've come in tournaments before as a lower seed in one of these tournaments, so like I said, it's nothing new to see your teams do that, but this had to be one of the wilder rides. You had 3 overtime matches. One went into a not just a shootout, but extra shots into the shootout. It had to be one of the wilder rides in a tournament.
It was. It really, really was. And I mean, it's never about the talent with this group, and it's the mentality. And through the tournament, to be honest, right? I mean, East Carolina was, I don't think it was a full 90.
Yeah.
Got through it, won that one. Central Florida, I thought it was our best 90 minutes, 120 minutes, whatever, of all, it was very consistent from start to finish, and then in the final, we weren't our best the first half, but the kids really responded to the halftime talk, and we're a different team, to finish it off in the final.
Good news is next year when you come out for the 2023 season, there'll be another placard out there, another championship placard, another NCAA placard out at the Murphy Athletic Complex. It's they never get old, and like we say, everyone is unique in its own.
Yeah, no, they never get old. They never get old, and it's hopefully we can continue to do what we've done in the past. But right now it's we met as a group this morning, and I've been part of teams where they were, you get to this point, they win a championship, and teams have been satisfied. And this team is playing too well to be that type of team. It is, let's see what we can really do this year. And, obviously when you get to this point, there are no easy games. And, we're playing the 10th team in the country. But I like our matchup as long as our mentality is right. And, we play with that spirit that we've shown the last couple of games. And, if we do that, I think we give ourselves a chance.
You've had crazy selection shows before when you've had, highly ranked teams, and you've kind of get thrown out on the road somewhere, and we're all shocked at how can a top 15 team have to go on the road somewhere. This one, I think, probably going in the selection show, because because of the situation. Hey, we're going to have to go to play someone very, very good, and you're going to go up to St. Louis, and you look at their numbers: 20-1, 18 straight, only 9 goals allowed. But it's relatively close for your fans and some family members if they're coming up from Memphis or they want to go watch you. It's going to be it'll be a good trip, and I know your team because the way you build your non-conference every year is up for a challenge.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, St. Louis, again, very good, and an older team. What I mean, very senior heavy. Gonna be tough, but like you said, that's why we play the games we play, to prepare us for these moments. And obviously we play in such a strong conference that, going through what we just went through should, prepare us to play. Doesn't mean we're gonna win or anything like that, but playing at St. Louis, every team is different, but we will have faced a team with talented players like St. Louis, so it shouldn't be a shock. It's just, at the end of the day, how bad do you want this, kids? And hopefully they really want this and want to make some noise.
You told me once your reward when you win matches is you hit Taco Bell on the way home. So when you brought this one home, did you have some extra nachos?
Yeah, we filled it with nachos. Yeah. We cleaned it. You know what? I absolutely, when we won the championship, I had Taco Bell that night. So I hope there's a few more Taco Bells coming with some of these games coming up.
All right, Coach, as always, it's a pleasure. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
That is Brooks Monaghan. I'm Jeff Brightwell with the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.